Come with Scenic and sail back in time to where Europe remains untouched. Sit back as the newly launched Scenic Azure glides through Portugal's magnificent Douro Valley, where centuries-old architecture, traditions and lifestyles still prevail. You'll be met at the airport, then transferred to your Scenic spaceship in historic Porto, before being welcomed to your sumptuous cabin, your spacious and elegantly appointed home for the next 10 nights. Next morning, step ashore for an included tour of the sights and unique treasures of this UNESCO World Heritage City. Once part of the Roman Empire and still a major trading port, you'll visit the Old Town, then enjoy a ride on one of the city's charming historic trams. Back on board, everything is free for you to enjoy. Dine on the finest local and international cuisine, join the fun at sunset barbecues and cocktail parties on deck, and have every whim catered for by an attentive and dedicated crew. As you journey up the Douro, you're welcome to do as little or as much as you choose, from laying by the pool with a cool drink to learning about local history, crafts and cuisine. You will sail effortlessly past impressive terraced vineyards, ancient olive and almond groves, majestic granite outcrops, and through dramatic steep valleys. This is the home of port wine, so you'll visit renowned producers and their grand estates. En route, you'll tour historic towns including picturesque Lamego, once home to the King of Portugal and featuring magnificent Baroque architecture. Travel through traditional farmlands to spend an unforgettable day visiting the ancient Spanish city of Salamanca, one of Europe's great Renaissance cities. You'll see and learn about Paleolithic art in the Coa Valley, sample the wine and hospitality at the world-famous Matheus Palace. You'll experience fine dining and cocktail parties ashore, including an unforgettable evening in the Golden Arabian Room in the Palacio del Bolsa. Here you'll dine in a reception room usually reserved for visiting heads of state, while accompanied by a classical pianist. Cruising back along the Douro, you'll pass centuries-old villages that seem locked in another time, and marvel at the massive locks and dams that have helped bring prosperity to the region. Returning to Porto, you will discover its industrial past, including a visit to the only original sardine canning factory, still owned and operated by the same family for over a century. On your last night, you'll sit down and share your unforgettable experiences over a magnificent farewell dinner, before enjoying a final breakfast on board Scenic Azure in Porto, where you'll say goodbye to your ultimate Douro touring experience. Portugal in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic.